Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your August 2023 blood reading. This is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's any more clarity or guidance in those readings for you. We start out with New Beginnings, and it is a beautiful card of fresh start, starting new, starting fresh, going on a road that is almost like predestined. You can see this beautiful card, how this road's like lit. It's like your path is being illuminated for you to follow. All right. These cards. Everybody wants to come out here. All right, let's try that again for Sagittarius. Dream come true and friendship. I love that because this looks so much like this sky. So the sky is very important in this month for you. New beginnings, dreams come true, friendship. Friendship could grow into something. You can meet, every relationship needs to start out as friendship, right? Every relationship needs to start out as friendship. We have birds. Bouquet. And ring. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Again, new beginnings, dreams come true, and friendship. So you could have a new start to a relationship that is coming in, Sagittarius, that can bring you what you wanted to manifest. This new beginnings card, taking that leap of faith, starting new, starting fresh, paving a new way, paving a new path forward. Make a wish. Dreams come true. Wish on that shooting star. Make that wish. And pay really close attention to your friendships. Your friendships can lead into a deeper relationship. Your friendships can help you discern which is a better relationship maybe to go into sometimes, because we we trust our friends completely, or most of us do. Also, birds, bouquet, and ring. The birds can be gossip. The birds can be chatter. I always see birds as both, It could be somebody telling you something, so-and-so, sees you, so-and-so likes you. Communication. Birds to me are communication. And bouquet is something being offered to you. Can be a symbol of romance. It can be a symbol of growth. It can be a symbol of wanting to deepen a relationship, as can the ring be. It's a commitment. Maybe looking toward that commitment. Maybe that is your outcome of, your total outcome. Maybe that is what you want to manifest, is a commitment. Maybe that is what you're going for, is a commitment. But having those birds, the chatter, the communication, you could be talking to somebody, you could be talking to a friend, you could be talking to like-minded soul, you could be talking to somebody that you have a connection with already. And it could be where things are falling into place, even with the dreams come true card, where things are falling into place and you're feeling very, very good, very good. And I also feel with this ring, it's a commitment. Doesn't have to be the traditional marriage way. I mean, it absolutely can be. But you see in this, it's almost like an x-ray. They have a ring on, but the ring's internal. The ring is internal. So it's a commitment. Doesn't have to be a marriage or a certificate. It can be something internal where there's a commitment. When a commitment's a commitment, right? When you make a commitment, it's internal. All right. You in the past is 9 of Wands, and how you were in a past relationship is the Three of Wands. So I feel that past, you've had a hard life. You've had a hard time in relationships, possibly. You may always be the person who gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and doesn't get anything in return. The one who does everything, the one who, is the yes person. No might not be in your vocabulary. If you hear humming in the background, I apologize. It's hot and it's a fan. I have to. And then you have how you were in a past relationship. You wanted everything to move forward. You were willing to move forward with it. You were willing to move, to go, to do. And keep on this way. Hoping things will get better. And it could be how you were in a past relationship, I feel like you're ready. You would have moved forward with this. You would have went forward with this, but you wouldn't have been happy. And I think maybe that's why it ended. Maybe you did see that you had to move away from that relationship. That could also be that. You had to see what else was out there. You had to see for yourself, almost, is what I hear. You now are the Ten of Pentacles. So you know what you want. You've done the work. You've done the inner work, or you're doing the inner work, Sagittarius. You know what you want. You want that happily ever after. You want that dreams come true. You want the legacy. You want the commitment. You want the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren. You want to have something to show for relationships. You want somebody to look in your relationship and go, wow, I want that. I want that. You know what you want. You know who you are. You know who you are. Your potential of a situation is the Devil. Potential of a situation is maybe falling back to old habits. Maybe going back to old ways. Maybe reconnecting with people that you know aren't the best for you. Devil's a card of Capricorn. It's a card of temptation. Calling you in. This isn't so bad. Remember when? Remember when things were good? Remember when? Falling back into old habits. Falling back into old ways that you know are better. You're better than that. There's better ways forward. Potential of a situation. Worry that you'll go back to a place that you don't want to be. Worried that you don't have the strength to say no. Conflicts. Eight of Wands. Conflicts can be too many messages coming in too quickly. Too many communications coming in. Somebody love bombing you can be a conflict. Could be somebody from that past wanting back in so much that they're literally harassing you. Not giving you time to think, not giving you time to breathe. I have a feeling that if it's a new person coming in and they're love bombing you and they're saying all the right things and doing all the right things and pushing, let's get married, you are definitely, the red flag is going to be raised. It's like, what is that saying? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, because you should know better. Conflicts are, I also feel that when things arise, you have ways out. When things arise, you have a plan in place. You have friends that can get you out of situations. You have knowledge now that you can utilize. Whereas maybe before you had it, but you felt stuck. Before you had it, but you were drained. Before you had it, but you didn't know what to do with it. But you knew you wanted more. Positive and negative. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The positive is, wanting growth, wanting stability, wanting structure, wanting each of these apples have meaning. Maybe wanting somebody financially stable, wanting somebody that wants kids, that doesn't want kids, that has a house, that doesn't have a house. Whatever it is you're wanting. Planting the seeds. That's the positive. The negative is believing in it. The negative is trusting in it. You've got to trust. You've got to believe. Knowing it will manifest and letting it go. If you plant a plant, yes, you water it. Yes, you tend to it. But you let it do its thing. And that's the same with your ideas and your wants. With the potentials that you see of a situation. Because you know that you're putting it out to the universe, and then let the universe do its thing. We've got to let go and let God, as they say. Your next steps, Sagittarius. Justice. I love it. It's a card of Libra. It's a card of fairness, balance, truth. If you have some legal issue coming up, it will be resolved in your favor. But it's also standing your ground and cutting through the BS. I feel like you're not intimidated anymore, or you can't be intimidated anymore. With this Devil card, it's like going through your file and going, oh yeah, no, been there, done that. No, that's not going to happen again. Each one of these scars, there's memories too. Knowing what you want, right? This is you now. You want stability. You want structure. You want a legacy. You want a family. Walking away from what doesn't suit you. I just feel with this justice in particular, you're above it all. You're above it all. Not that you're better than. I'm not saying that, but you're above it all. It's like you can see now. Whereas in the past, maybe you couldn't see. And the Devil can be a card to your advantage. Again, there's temptation in somebody that might want something from you, but you also know the difference. You're aware of it. You have the knowledge. You have the knowledge, and you're not afraid to protect yourself. You're armed with the sword of truth. You're armed with bringing things in balance. You will weigh it. You will see the pros and cons before you move forward. The fears that may block you, the Chariot. Moving forward. Chariot's a card of Cancer. You may be afraid to go forward. You may be afraid to see what's out there. You may be afraid to move, right? It's like when you were here, how were you in a past relationship? It's like either you were ready to go or you're ready to go with this person. You want something now. You want more of a structure, stability. You don't want anything you're afraid that you won't be in control, I feel. And I feel with the Devil card and the Eight of Wands, especially in the conflicts, if things are moving too fast, you are going to pull back on the reins so fast that everything will stop. You are in control. And that's what the fears that may block you are telling you. You are in control. And I also feel with the Chariot is you might be afraid to make the wrong next move. But you can also be able to make the right next move, taking that chance, having movement. You can go slow. It doesn't have to be fast. If it's too fast, you can stop it. If it's too much love bombing, you've been there. If it's too, all my dreams are coming true and this is what I've always wanted my whole life and they're saying all the right things and doing all the right things, you can stop it. But I have a feeling that dreams come true. There's a friendship that could be evolving into something stronger, is what I feel. But you're in control. You can pull back on the reins. You can control the speed. 7 is also a number of decisions, planning and strategy. So even though there's fears that may block you, you're in the seat. You're in control. You're in control. Your hopes, strength. Having the inward and outward strength to follow through in relationships, to stay in a relationship, to discern truth or discern somebody's intentions. But having this as your hopes, and it's a card of Leo, that the relationship you're going into is strong, is resilient, it can withstand and withhold things that are thrown at it. Criticisms and naysayers and, people that maybe are not even on your same page. You can get through it. When you have a partner that's your friend or like-minded, you both have each other's backs. You lean on each other. All right, the outcome, we'll take it because it flipped right over, is a star card. It's beautiful. I love one of my favorite cards in this deck. Let's turn this over. It's a card of Aquarius. It goes beautiful with this. Dreams come true when you wish upon a star, right? Trusting the universe, trusting your dreams, your hopes, your wants, putting it out there, knowing it's being heard, knowing it's being fulfilled, having patience. Everybody being on the same page too with the star card. Beautiful card to end a relationship as an outcome. It literally means dreams coming true. What you're wishing for is coming into fruition. What you're wanting, you're being granted. Your wishes are coming in. Bottom of the deck energy, subconscious, is the Fool. New beginnings. Right there. Start. New start. Some people can say, maybe this relationship just ended and you're jumping into another one. Oh, it's too fast, it's too soon, it's too this, it's too that. This is your intuition. This is listening to you, knowing what you want to manifest, knowing what direction you want to move in, and knowing you're in control. You have the strength. Your wishes are coming true, but you're in control. You have the reins. Right? You have the reins. It's almost like there's nothing to fear but fear itself. You have the reins. There's truth and honesty in the next relationship, in your next steps moving forward. Might seem silly to some, but you're ready for a new adventure. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready for a new start. You have two cards that just absolutely mirrored each other. I love that. Whoa. All right. Let's pull an oracle card for you guys to end this reading. Good reading, Sagittarius, really. I like the contrast of, if it goes too fast, you're in control. If it goes too fast, you can pull back. If it goes too fast, you can stop it. Knowing what to look out for. Knowing the games people can play. It's like knowing the games people can play and you have the scars to prove it. Come to the edge. If that's not another Fool card. If that's not another leap of faith. Come to the edge. Courage. Courage. Right? We have that. Taking a leap of faith, you have that with the Fool, and you have new beginnings, right? And this card. Overcoming fear and accepting risks. The Fool card, ready for the adventure. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her or them to see you all, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen. Standing in your truth, standing in your honesty, standing in your truth. Let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, Sagittarius, good luck to you guys. Take care, stay safe, be blessed. Let me know how this resonates. It's absolutely stunning reading. I put readings at mid-month, every month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in those, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and that way you won't miss anything I post. I thank you for watching. Good luck to you. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it. It helps, I don't know, YouTube move it forward or whatever. If you know any other Sagittarius that this sounds like, feel free to share. Or if you just know anybody that this sounds like, they may have Sagittarius somewhere in their chart, so feel free to share. Take care of yourselves, guys, and each other. Stay safe, be blessed, and leap in that net will appear. It's beautiful. Love it. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.